What's up? What's going on, YouTube peeps? Matt 241 here. Hope everybody is doing fantastic. I know it's been a minute. Been working, been busy, but I have been able to hunt. There's like a flea market I go to once a month, and there's a guy over there named Gabriel that I know pretty well, and I usually buy some stuff off of him. But there's another guy that is kind of new to it. I found out about him on Facebook. He's on one of the groups. He lives up the street from me, maybe 10 miles, something like that, up the road. He had a sale at his house one weekend. It was run through his long boxes, and some books were priced accordingly. Others were $1, $2, $3, whatever. So I went up there a couple of weeks ago and was able to get some decent stuff. But then he showed up at the flea market with a ton of short boxes, long boxes, and a lot of this stuff was marked $1, $2, whatever you could find. And he had some really good books in there. I didn't get them all, but I was able to get some stuff I was pretty happy about. So I guess we'll go ahead and get into it. Alright, so again, hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's finding stuff, and everybody's getting on with their lives, getting on with their collections, etc. Let's get into this here. First of all, I went to a different flea market today, and I found that for $1. I was like, yes please. So I picked that up. I like that book. I think the cover's cool as hell. At the flea market last week, I found not one, not two, but 3 of these for $1 each. Yes, please. Take that. Good little pickup there. I found one of these for $1. Went ahead and bought that. I like that cover. I think it's pretty cool. He had this up there. Got it for $20. I think that book's got some room. Found this in one of those long boxes. Picked that up for $2. Not a bad little find. I found this, which I was thrilled about. Got this for $2. First Killmonger as Black Panther. Pretty cool book. I like the cover. But yeah, there's that. I found this for $2. That's a hot one. I think that book's also got some legs. I found 2 copies of these for $3 each. Thought that was pretty good. He had probably had 10 copies of this. I didn't buy them all. I'm not that kind of person. I picked I think 3 copies out. There's another one around here someplace. Got to find it. And they were nice condition, so took them. I found these for $10 a piece. I'm specking on this one, and I was happy because it's still way less than if I were to buy them outright. I got 1, 2, 3, and lucky number 4. First, Sam Alexander as Nova, which I think that there's still some room. I think the spec on this could end up panning out. I really do. I have a feeling. Anyways, it's a solid book. It's a cool cover. So there's that. 4 of those bad boys. I found this and did not get that for $1, but I think I ended up paying I want to say $70, $80 for that book. So, and in pretty good condition. It's got 1 little tick on it. No, actually 2 little ticks on it. I'll take it. Okay, then I picked this up. Honestly, I think I got that one for $6. Might have been $8. I can't remember. It was $6 or $8. But yeah, cool little cover too. I like that. I found this for 20 bucks. And it's a solid copy. It's got some couple spine ticks on it, but for 20 bucks, all day long. For 20 bucks. And it's the newsstand copy. So I was pretty pumped about that one. I found another copy of this. Bloodstone #1. I think I paid 60, 70, 60. I don't remember. I think it was 60 on that book. And then I went to a game store, and this was last weekend. There was a guy that they know that frequents there as well. Me and my son are there all the time. They know us like first name basis. But there's another guy that usually comes in there, and he brings in books and all kinds of games and everything. He's always trading stuff in. Well, he just happened to be out there, and he was trading a bunch of games, and then I heard him mention to the guy, hey, look, I got a bunch of comics. I'm going to run home and grab them. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. So I was like, well, I'm waiting around. And he comes back. I start digging through his books, and basically I'm looking at them, but I'm waiting for the game place to take him in and give him his credit before I can actually say, yeah, I'm buying this. But I had it in my hand. I found this for $2.99. Ice Cream Man #1. Yeah. $2.99. Yes, please. Gonna buy that all day long. Then, here's some books that were not on the cheap. These are some books that I've just picked up over the last few months. I ended up buying a copy of Darth Vader #3, the variant, Dr. Aphra. I think she's got some legs, and so I picked this one up for the collection. And then I've got 3 CGC books, and here we go. First one I picked up, 8.5 White Pages, Strange Tales 169, First Brother Voodoo. I had one, sold it, choices had to be made. Buy something else, and then I decided I want one back. So I ended up picking that up a while back. Then I ended up picking up this. Thor 165, first full appearance of him, a warlock. 8.0 White Pages. Extremely happy to have that book. I still think this book is still a sleeper. I mean, I paid, I want to say it was like $11.50 shipped on this book for an 8.0 White Pages. Well, what's going to happen when Warlock hits the MCU and all the, everybody's scrambling to find his books? You think you're going to be able to get an 8.0 White Pages for $11.50? I bet it'd be closer to $2,000 by then. But hey, people do what they want to do. I happen to like Warlock. I always thought he was a badass character. So I figured it was time to pick this book up before it got out of hand. And the last book of this haul. I was looking for a higher grade, but I just did not feel like paying the price that people were asking, and I was happy with it. So I ended up getting Fantastic Four 18, first appearance of the Super Skrull. I think this book's got some legs too. We'll have to see how it goes, but I always thought this was a badass cover. Anyways, that's the haul, ladies and gentlemen, and again, I hope everybody's doing well out there, and you guys have a great weekend. Deuces.